What's going on, YouTube? Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. This is Coin Collecting Hobby, and thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed the little two kind of short videos that I made when I was at work and when I was driving home. I just needed I needed to put something out there because it had been so long. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, so this is gonna be, I got 10 rolls of nickels we'll search through out of that big huge box. We're finally down to the nickels and the pennies. And also, it was so cool. I came back home and I had mail. The first time I've ever gotten mail as Coin Collecting Hobby. I think that this is from the address. It doesn't give a name, but I think it's from I want to say Couch Collectibles. He said he'd be sending me stuff. I told him it wasn't necessary, but if he really wanted to, he could send me stuff. It sounds like coins. So yeah, we'll open this up right now and see what's in here. Let's see. Holy cow! Wow. He sent me a lot of stuff. I'm thinking it's him. I'm pretty sure it's him. No way. This is so awesome. Okay, so like I said, I'm 99.999% sure this is from Couch Collectibles. So I'll definitely contact him to make sure. But for now, I'll just give him a shout out anyway because, like I said, I'm pretty sure. So thank you very much, Couch Collectibles. This is epic. This is, I would honestly say this is probably the coolest package I've received in forever. Even compared to, when I buy stuff online, I'm like, oh, it's like Christmas. This is beyond Christmas. This is like 10 Christmases. So he sent me a 1936 Buffalo nickel. It's really good detail on the obverse, and you can even still make out like a quarter horn on the reverse. So that's pretty awesome. I don't know if there we go. Okay. So yeah, that's the obverse, and then reverse. Still really cool. Awesome. I love the Buffalo nickels. These are way cool. And then he sent me a 2005D MS65 NFC Kennedy $50, and it is gorgeous. Oh man, this is probably one of the nicest NFCs I've seen. So yeah, right there. I dropped it. I mean, it really does look like straight from the mint. It has a couple of little scratches, but holy cow, that's so cool. And so he sent me a large dollar, an Ike dollar, the memorial, 1776 to 1976, and this is my second Ike dollar in my collection. This is number 2. The one I've had prior to this, I've had since I was probably in 5th grade. This is so cool. This is awesome. The obverse is crazy detailed. Like, it doesn't even look like there's a nick on it. So, or sorry, the reverse is crazy detailed. You don't know what? I'm just gonna open it up. I'm only gonna touch the edges. There we go. So it has a little gunk on the ear, but holy cow. But look at the reverse. It's not, I mean, I can't really see a scratch. Like a very distinct scratch, I mean, it's pristine. That's so cool. And he sent me a lot. This is This is beyond awesome. This is so cool. Looks like 2, 4, 6, 8 wheatbacks, and I'm gonna check the reverse first, and then I'll look at the dates. But all the they're not all wheatbacks. There's a Lincoln Memorial in there, but I mean, that one's a red brown right there, easy. All the wheat stocks so far have the lines all the way up. So when you look at a wheatback penny, what you want to look for is obviously dings and scratches, nicks, cuts, stuff like that. But on the obverse, or on the reverse, let's see, can I get it? Okay, so kind of got it right. So when you look at the wheat stocks, that's something you definitely want to look out for. Is you want to make sure that all the little kernels that started the base of the stem and work their way up are visible. They're not blended together. But the key, most important part is right above where the kernels go, just at the tip. There's those little hashtags, those little lines, and excuse me. There's those little lines, and so if you get one with full lines, the vertical lines going up and down, if you get one with full vertical lines, that puts at a higher grade. If you get one with full vertical lines and all the little kernels of the wheat visible and not blended together, that gives it a higher grade. And then if you look at Lincoln himself, you want to make sure that the cheekbone doesn't have too much wear on it, so it's not buffed flat and shiny, which some of these kind of have that, but not too bad. You also want to look sometimes. You also want to look at the beard. If it still has some of the detail in the beard, that's always good. If the ear is visible, that's a good sign. And if you can see the hairline that goes all the way down the profile, that's a good sign. So all these, so far, I've looked at, this one's a 1942 plain date, and it's gorgeous. It doesn't have a whole lot of wear to it. Some of those horizontal lines are a little off, or a little worn, but I mean, for the most part, it's a beautiful coin. Let's go through all these. So we got the 1942 plain date, 1944 plain date, and that one, the wheat stock is pristine. 1958 D, another one with all the lines, all the wheat, none of them are blended together. Lincoln has a lot more. He still shows some wear on the cheekbone, but that just, I mean, it's hard to find one that's not worn like that. But the hair has a lot of detail in it. 1951 plain date, this one is super great. The cheekbone is kind of worn, but the detail around the face and the hair makes up for it big time. All the wheat stock is perfect. I mean, jeez, this is too much. This is awesome. 1941 plain date. You could still see all the detail in the hair, the hairline. The wheat stock is pristine. 48 plain date. I mean, wow. 1944 plain date. Just, those are some of the nicest 40s wheatbacks I've seen in a long time. And in 1959 D, Memorial Cent. Wow, that's just awesome. It doesn't even look, I mean, this is probably the least worn of them all. I mean, it is a little bit newer, but I'll see about taking some pictures of these, and I'll try and kind of insert them in the last part of the video. Do like a build collage of pictures. And then a whole bunch of, oh wow, there's a steel penny in there, cool. I love steel pennies. Steel pennies are awesome. And some nickels, some Canadians. Oh, token taxi commission sales tax token, state of Washington. That is so. This is my first tax commission token. I don't have that many tokens. I love tokens. This is so cool. I'll definitely put I'll do like a wrap up of this. So I won't put the pictures in the end of this video. I'll just do like a wrap up video. But yeah, that's so cool. Let's see, 1942 plain date nickel. It's awesome. Let's see, 1939. 1930. I don't have any nickels in the 30s. I don't. This is, or yeah, this is awesome. I don't have a 1939 all the way to 1930, or I have Buffalo nickels, but I mean, as far as like Jefferson nickels, I don't have any nickels in the 30s. This is so cool. Wow, that's awesome. That's so awesome. 1943. I want to say that's an S. Hold on, it's gonna get a little blinding. I'm gonna need to put it underneath here. I want to say that's an S. It does have a mint mark. I might have to put it under that little magnifying glass thing I have for my phone. That looks like an S. But it's still 1943 steel penny. Yeah. And the wheat stock is awesome. So this thing has seen some love. It has a lot of corrosion, a lot of crud, just oh man, it's seen a lot of cool stuff, but it's still pristine. Like, oh man, I would just like to get this graded just to see what it would come out as, because if you take away all the grime and grit, you get actually down to the detail of the coin, it's just stunning. That's so cool. And let's see, he sent me a 1950 Canadian George, looks like the 5th, I want to say. Let's see, I'm not like fluent in Canadian coins. I have a bunch of them, and I have a bunch of foreign money, but I'm not experienced in knowing like what they're made out of or anything like that. So also 1978 and a 1984. So cool. And then he sent me a bag full of more nickels. This is way too much. This is so cool. Okay, we'll go through these real quick. Let's see. Whoa, that is 1965. That's just, God, that's gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. 1964. So 1965 plain date. 1960. I think plain date. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, 1965 plain date, 1964 plain date. Oh no, sorry, 1964 Denver mint. Jeez. So another 1964 plain date. So awesome. 1962. Oh man, the toning crud, whatever the history behind this coin. 1962 Denver mint. I mean, I don't know if you guys can, but look at all that just dirt and grime just packed in there. Oh yeah, that's so cool. 1964 plain date. What's this one? 1965 plain date. 1964 plain date. Jeez, these are gorgeous coins. 1964 plain date. 1964 Denver mint. Awesome. It's so cool when you find like, one with a mint mark that's really old. Just kind of adds a little something to the coin, I think. 1969 Denver mint. That one is, wow. That still has a lot of detail left in the Monticello. That's so cool. 1968 San Francisco? No way. Yeah, 1968 San Francisco. There we go. 1968 San Francisco. That's so cool. Jeez. And 1964 Denver. That is awesome. I'm definitely going to reach out to him and make sure that he's the one that sent me this. I'm pretty sure he did, just from the state and the address. But thank you. Thank you so much. This has been awesome. I've never gotten a package sent by somebody with coins in it. This just blew me away. This made my whole week, month. Yeah, so that's so cool. Thank you so much. Wow, we're at 16 minutes. So I'll stop this video. I'll start another one. We'll break in these 10 rolls of nickels, just so that this video doesn't turn like a 20-minute video. Or actually be like probably 30 or 40, I don't know. But thank you so much. Couch Collectibles, I'm 99.999% sure that you sent it to me. If you don't know who he is, check him out. Couch Collectibles. He does everything from coins, rare coins worth money, WWF like figurines worth money, Star Wars figurines worth money. Everything. He's an awesome channel. It's a great channel. You definitely need to check him out if you haven't already. Thank you again. This is awesome, and I'm beside myself. This is the coolest thing ever. But yeah, so happy hunting. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, hit that thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. If you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And that's about it for this video. Take care, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.